Welcome to the Kaibo. We are at Grand Valley Raceway today, and I'm in the Nissan GTR. Group 4 race here at Daily Race B, and we'll get underway. I'm in 5th place. Something's going to happen today that rarely happens in my world, and the last time it did happen, it was right here at Grand Valley. So let's see if we can just hold it together the first lap and maybe gain a position or two in this 4-lap sprint. Going around corner 1, and now the tricky section, and I think on this first lap with cold hard tires, a big lift is in line. There we go. Stay on the track. How about that? Okay, we're doing okay, staying with the lead group. We have Jcallen right behind us. He's going to be the star of today's show. Keep an eye in the rearview mirror for him as he makes a dive and understeers me right off into the dusty hillside. Let's take another look at that. Now, he takes me out here, and I'm kind of half expecting something like that to happen in this race. But this is what really upsets me. As my car is sort of sliding along the dusty hillside, it really becomes very sticky, and it spins me right into it, despite my wheels being turned left, despite the fact that my car is made of, I don't know, metal or fiberglass or carbon fiber, whatever it is, something with a low coefficient of friction. The dusty hillside also has a low coefficient of friction, so I should have really kind of straightened the car out there. But this is the problem with GranTurismo. That's the physics failure right there. The racing is great. It's whenever you hit a barrier and you stick to it like glue. That's upsetting me. Look at that. We just got past Jcallen. He was waiting for us, and I didn't really understand it at the time till I watched the replay. Here we go. Look, watch it again. This is on board Jcallen. Okay, he comes. He takes me out. Just wasn't able to slow it down enough. I get stuck to the hillside, and he's going to go on. I believe he's slowing down, staying to the outside here, but this is a tight section of the track, and he does get hit from behind. I think he realizes that he has a responsibility to the other racers in this area, so he'll speed it up, and he goes over here when the track widens out. He's going to go to the outside and slow it down. This is top quality sportsmanship. Look, he's given up a bunch of positions. I'm going to go by. There I go, and he'll fall into dead last position. He gave up, including the position he gave me back, he gave up 10 positions there. That is top quality sportsmanship. That is what you're supposed to do in that situation. Jcallen, thank you for doing that, doing the right thing. Back on board with me now, still first lap. I have a group of cars ahead of me. I'm going to try to catch up to them, but I take it deep in here. Let's see if I can get maybe a run coming out of here. Do something with the slipstream and the front straight. Well, the slipstream on the front straight might have gotten me 1/10 of a second, but I'm still hanging with this group, and I'd really like to get by them. I mean, I did qualify 5th, so I should be faster than them. This guy has a penalty. Now this is watch what happens here. I'm going to hit this guy, just touch him a little bit. As I'm trying to get to his left, I do tap him a little bit, and he goes deep into here, having to slam on the brakes. And I think he had plenty of room there to stop that car. He hesitated for a while after I hit him before he got on the brakes, so I'm thinking that's not completely my fault. I mean, he was the one re-entering the track, and it was. I'm gonna absolve myself of the responsibility there. If you disagree, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm always open to a well-reasoned argument. So if I was to blame there, I'd like to hear about it, but I don't think I was. Okay, second of 4 laps, and this group of cars in front of me, I'm now P11. We'll see what we can do. And I'm really just going to stick with them for a while here. Coming down the hill again, still right behind them. That was a pretty good run down there, keeping it on the track. It's always good to keep it on the track. So he has a penalty. Somebody up there 2 cars ahead has another penalty. So I'm kind of hoping for a couple positions here, or at least one. but you never know. I feel sort of confident through this technical section. I'm going to slow in and fast out here and get up next to this guy. I do have a run on him, and checking the radar, it looks like I do get the position, so I'll take the racing line and get through here and move up to P10. Jcallen still behind me. I put that other car between us for a while, but he had no problem getting around. And the other penalty server there is that yellow car, and we're just going to gain a little on him. Okay, we're about to start the final lap, and I would like to get something happening here. We have 3 cars right in front of us, and I feel good about this. So Jcallen is 1.2 seconds behind us. I hope he knows that you know, giving me the position back was the right thing, and it's an amazing thing to do. But you don't have to give me the whole race. So I'd like to believe that my skills are what's keeping him behind me. He's not that nice. Nobody's that nice. So somebody went wide on that first corner, and we got around him, but I have trouble through here, and I know that's going to earn me a penalty. Last lap penalty, not the time to do that. So I'll just make every other second count, and I'm probably not going to gain any more positions. Aww. I just don't want to lose anymore. This is a patience corner right here. Yeah, some of these corners, as I'm watching them now, I remember a comment that was made in a previous video that I brake too late and I don't get on the accelerator early enough. And I think that's a very accurate statement. Getting back on the accelerator is something that involves a whole lot of trust that I don't know if I have. I just have to maybe I have to have an acceleration marker or something so I know where I can start to push it. But it looks like this is going to be it. Jcallen has closed the gap to us. He's down to 0.6 of a second behind us, but it's not enough to get anything done. We will take this P9. Okay, it's all about Jcallen and amazing sportsmanship. Thank you for restoring my faith in C drivers. You are awesome. Thank you. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'd love to see you next time.